Hello YouTube, Daryl here, aka Soul Source. Today, first we're going to find a really big base. Don't get excited. What I'm doing right now is kind of just, I thought it might be interesting to go through my process to make sure that I'm finding raids that I like doing. Like I've said in other videos, you know, gold over 200,000. And staying between 1,000 and 1,200 trophies. One thing I'm going to try not to do is read resources and try to see what's going on in the video while I'm trying to do voiceover on top of that. It's actually not that easy to do. If you've ever tried it, you understand. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's kind of fun. So anyway, I don't know how much talking I'm going to be doing. Right now, it's literally just go out, find a base that doesn't look too intimidating. See, this guy has a lot of gold in his storages, so we're not going to drop trophies on him and give him a free preview at our base before attacking us. That guy level 41, low level of resources, not a big risk to drop trophies on him. We're down to 1,195. We were approaching 1,300 at the start of this video. Here's another level 41. Go ahead and drop on him. That'll drop us 22 trophies. Down to 1173 now. Again, our goal is somewhere under 1,100. But really, if we did drop under 1,000, I wouldn't want to go much under that. One thing I've noticed, and I will mention, the more I search from 1,000 to say 1,200, we'll use that as just a generic range. The more I search from 1,000 to 1,200 range for a good raid, I've just noted I have to search a lot. Whereas once I start getting 12, 13, 1,400 trophies, I don't have to search as much to find, say, like a base with 200,000 gold. But what happens? They are generally better defended bases, maybe higher level. Point defense, splash defense, higher upgraded walls. And I've just always had really good luck doing this. You can't drop as fast as you used to be able to. You used to be able to just kind of double click, like drop an archer and hit next at the same time. For whatever reason, a couple updates ago, they changed it. You can't really do that anymore. So now it's a little slower. We're at 1,074. We'll go ahead and we've had a healer training in one barracks. 5 giants in 2 of the barracks, 6 giants, bringing us up to 16 giants for my normal composition. And now we'll go ahead and try to search for a raid at this new trophy level. And like I've said before, here's a decent base to attack. We're going to skip it because we don't really want to take on a Town Hall 9 if we don't absolutely have to. Especially if it's not going to set any personal records for us. If it's just another decent raid, let's look for an easier decent raid. So again, I switched through pretty quick. Town Hall 6, 8,000 of each. Obviously not worth our time. Same with that base. We'll just keep patiently waiting. It's 580 gold every time. Excuse me. 120,000 gold, that's tempting, right? Clearly, it looks like somebody gave up. Probably all the gold is in their mines. Not what we're looking for. Good base, though. We'll leave that for the people who run Barb's, Archers, Gobs. We'll leave that one with no shields so that somebody else can attack it. 105,000 also. Not bad. A lot of people get excited about 100,000 gold. Now that's interesting. 392,000 gold, 241,000 elixir, and 126 dark elixir. Unfortunately, if we were to 3-star them, we'd pick up 31 trophies, and we just went through all that trouble to drop them. But I think it's worth it. What do you think? Yep, buy wall. Let's just go for it. Air defense, super exposed, easy to take out. Works great for our army composition. Got our healer out. Nice gold cannon. Buy gold cannon. One thing, if you haven't noticed yet, on the flyby on their base, they had at least the one mortar down we just took out. They have a cannon in the back down, a mortar in the back down. I really didn't even notice the top left, the portion of the base that's already destroyed. I have no idea. As I've said before, I'm intimidated by crossbows. They had 2 of them, but with that kind of money, we'll risk just about anything. I'm sure you noticed I dropped that lightning spell to just weaken that one because we weren't going to be able to get to it right away. And then also weaken the other defense right next to it so we can hurry up and double back and take that on. That's just based on how the AI works. Okay, it looks like we have another mortar back there. We'll check in a minute, but it looks like they had another mortar, yes, under construction up top. Right there. Put some archers on the outside. Take the rest of those defenses out, help soften them up while some of them are focused on the giant. We have our giants making their way through the back wall. Cut through all those, just look at those storages. We're going to get to them. There goes some barbarians. Let's follow that with goblins. All the defenders are distracted in the back there. And let's go to work. We will make your resources ours. I love finding bases like this, and I guess the whole point of this video is, you know, don't be afraid to pass on bases with 100,000, 150,000, because the more you attack bases like that, the less often you're going to find bases like this. I find bases like this all the time, and I think it's because people see 120,000, 140,000, they get excited and just, you know, attack a base rather than holding out for an even stronger base. Watch our healer die right here. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. Yeah, probably not. Nothing wrong with a little sarcasm. Okay. Making our way around. This is what I call my tribute to the Hobbit. Look at those goblins marching. Right for that castle. And done. There. That's for all the fans of 3-starring bases. I went ahead and let it run out. I'd say that's a success. We got it all. So can't do any better than that. And head back to base here and see what we have in store. I think we'll requeue some troops. So again, I always check my army camp. Here we used our entire army. So the middle barracks, 20 archers, 2 wall breakers. Barracks to the left, same thing. 20 archers, 2 wall breakers. That puts us at 17 minutes. 30 barbarians, 1 wall breaker here. 18 minutes. And where we had the healer working for 11 minutes, we put our 20 goblins. Puts us at 21 minutes. And double check our times. Looks like we can take some of those goblins out. And let's see, 18 minutes. Let's try to redisperse these a little bit. Put 3 there and 3 here. And we'll be ready to raid again in about 18 minutes. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you real soon. Thanks again.